Hello and good afternoon. I'm back once again today. Today I am going to show you how to make a web browser within Delphi. So let's start. This is an example that I put together. I'll show you how to create that here. So start creating a new Windows VCL application, and then let's get our web browser component. So we start with a T web browser component. I'm centering it because I want to give a little example. You can put it anywhere. Say you want to put it within a panel like this. You only want to show the website in the you only want to show websites within the panel. Drop it in here, then align. So now you only see the web browser object within the panel, but I want to show it as part of the main form. So there we are. Center it, give it a nice name like that. Now we add a panel. Now this is if you want to make a web browser. So if we come over here, add a button, add an edit. So what these two are here for is that they help us navigate. So URL, and then align that, then align our button. There we go, it's just the creating of the interface. And now let's get a variable. This will be our URL. So let's say our URL is equal to text within the URL edit. Now here is an important part. If you don't want people to go to any specific website, you want them to go to one website, not any website they want, then you would say your URL is assigned to any page you want to send them to. So here's a page. This is a predefined, this is a defined page that I want to send my users to. Here I can call the web browser. Then we say .navigate, put our URL. And then we also come over here to our web browser, and then we look at the selected engine property. This should be either Edge if available or Edge only. This is just mainly because Edge is much newer and is supported by most websites, unlike Internet Explorer, which most websites do not support. So on my own Windows installation right now, I don't have Edge, but I would say for anyone else, you probably do have Edge. So set this to Edge if available or Edge only. And here we are. If I hit run, here we have our form. If I navigate to Google, here we are. We are on google.com. So if I go anywhere, okay, this is going to do that, but that's fine. So it's only doing this because Internet Explorer does not support many of the advanced features, like on Google does not support autocomplete or suggestions. So there we go. So here's a page on Google. Got an image of the Earth. Got a website that we somehow landed on. But as you can see, this works. Right? We can navigate between pages. Now you can also, like a normal browser, you can navigate using something like buttons. You can say like forward, next, and I'll show an example that has that. But if your goal is to get the users to a very specific page, you don't take from an edit. So we don't need this panel here, because if you want them to go somewhere specific, say on form show, right? You create a form show method on some form. You say URL is equal to whatever page you want them to send them to. So this can change. Then you'd say navigate to that URL. So I want to navigate to this page. Here we are. So I have just sent the, this would send a user to this page and only this page. So I want to show that page when the form opens. Come to on show, and then here we go. So if you want this to show when a form is opened or when a button is clicked, you can do that. So there we go. Now it shows whenever we open the form. Whenever this form is opened, the users will be taken straight to this website. And you can add any page you want. So you don't need this panel. So if you want to do that, you don't need that panel. You just need your web browser component, and then set it to go to any website on form show. So we hit that. Now the second our form shows up, goes straight to this website. Now, of course, you do need internet connection to run the app, but then that is the nature of going to any website. So that would be how you navigate, or rather show websites within Delphi. So we have an example here. This is a full example. Here is our code. So we can go back, can go forward, and then we can go to a particular website. So if I hit run on this app, here's our somewhat fully featured web browser. So say I wanted to go to GitHub. Here we are. Those shouldn't pop up as much when you're using Edge. So make sure that you are using Edge, because Internet Explorer cannot run most pages very well. So there we go, back, then forward. And there we go. This is an example of a web page or web browser that I've put together. But if you just want to go to some page, then when a button is clicked, you do this. When a form is shown, you do this, and that would be how you get navigation between websites and how you'd show a specific website within Delphi. So I hope this helps. This can help you create your own fully featured web browser or just show a particular web page within Delphi. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any recommendations for me, things I could change, if you have any ideas, if you just want to talk, then you can send that to the comment section. And from this point, I say thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.